How is this feeling for you? I don't want to phrase it as we're at the end of the line here, but really waiting for the final film this summer to come out. How are you guys both feeling about this?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the last film. I think we all are kind of itching to now see it when we all, come back together again and have interviews. It really does, again, kind of bring that excitement up again and that sort of feeling. But it feels like it's going to come quick. I'm sure June or July, whenever it's coming out, it's going to come quickly. But it's weird because although there's all the questions asked, what is it like to finish and end? And I don't think until we've seen the last film and pass that over to the audience will it really feel as though it is the end. Like I think when we're, the London premiere, we're all sitting there and the credits roll up to that film, I think people are going to react much more emotionally than they expect. So,
is it feeling bittersweet for you? Time, or has it registered yet?
You see, I came into the films late. The last film that came out was the first film that I was in, Deathly Hallows Part 1. So, I mean, it's not the emotional not wrench, but whatever it is for you guys, I'm not as attached to it because I just wasn't there for 10 years. It wasn't like being at school for me, It was like, joining for a term. So, it'll be, I'm just excited as somebody who really enjoys the movies to see the last one. That's more where I'm coming from. I'm not kind of tied to it in any other way.
And Part 1, Deathly Hallows Part 1, coming out on DVD. Now, what was your favorite scene in that film?
My favourite scene in Deathly Hallows Part 1, the dancing scene. I really like the dancing scene. And then the kind of, I really like that scene. I thought that was really good. One of my favourite ones.
Gosh, I don't know. I quite liked, loads of things probably. I really love the Seven Harry scene for humour and just technical amazingness, brilliance. And I just liked a lot of the scenes when we really saw Harry, Ron and Hermione really being actually quite challenged in their relationship, that it wasn't, no friendship is perfect forever, and just seeing how they broke apart but yet came back together so much stronger from that. And I think that was interesting, and it really just reiterated how strong a friendship they are, and just in terms of friendship for other people watching the films and how important it is, and that feeling of trust is really important.
It seems family is very important, obviously, in this series. Was working on this set and working on Harry Potter, was there a very familial feel, and did you guys all get along like family?
Yeah, I think everyone always, we all hate each other. People always kind of never think when we say it was, an entire family, not only the cast but the crew and everyone who was there. And some people kind of don't believe it, but weirdly enough, it is like that. Spending that much time with people, and not only just watching other actors kind of grow or other actors being amazing, just seeing the craftsmanship and all the people that work, creating all the things you're going to see in this exhibition. It's just amazing, and seeing them kind of go up in their field was quite amazing. That not only did we grow older, but, someone would come in as a camera trainee and they'd end up being the focus puller, or, just seeing that was incredible.
What will you take with you from playing Ginny Weasley? What part of your character?
I quite like in terms of, the way portraying women, in terms of her, she's quite fearless, and she's just goes for it, and she doesn't really, have a second thought. And I think that's why, finally she does end up with Harry, because she goes for it. She doesn't wait for him to kind of come to her. And I really admire that feeling of, that warmth that she has, and that sort of quite kind of, I can't think of the word, but she has, she comes out at the end that you'll see, and a lot of people, they really fight, and that's something we haven't seen. So that real kind of scary sort of violence comes out of them to conquer evil. So that was fun.
What did you enjoy most about playing? We just have a few seconds left with playing.
I've discovered that girls like scars, and I don't have any. That's what I discovered. It was crushing experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just but I'm also a coward, so it's difficult. Yeah.